Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope everybody's doing good. Just wanted to keep you updated. If you watched the last video, then you know that I have some biology project going on. It's like a group project thing, and I just wanted to show you guys my preparation. And if my mom lets me bring the camera with me, then I'll definitely show you how we set up and how everything goes. But basically, yesterday my friend made a poster and everything, but it's really good, except I really want to, just give it a little bit of a pizzazz. I'll show you guys how that goes. My mom is currently at the bookstore getting me a few things for that. I'll show you before and definitely show you the process and everything, but right now what I am doing is I'm just preparing a few points because I need to explain everything in details because this is not going to sound right otherwise. Okay. Now that we're seated and we're ready to get started, basically last week our biology teacher just got into chapter 2 of the A-level AS chapters of bio, and it has to do with biological molecules. And so our teacher decided that we'll have this little project kind of thing where we'll have 4 groups composed of 5 students each, and 4 groups composed of 5 students each, and we would be presenting according to our molecules. So there's a carbs, aka carbohydrates group, there's a protein group, lipids group, and a vitamin group. Lipid group is ours, it's this 3rd group. And yeah, I guess what else am I supposed to explain about that? So basically what we are assigned to do is that each one of the members of the group has to bring something that is revolved around their molecule, but we also have to make posters, which I already let my friend do and she did, but we needed to submit this today, but not everyone submitted it today, and I was like, why will I bother when I can pizzazz this a little bit? So that's what we're gonna do later. Currently my mom, as I said, my mom's at this bookstore. She's getting a few things for me to add more to this. We're going for a green, yellowish kind of vibe right now, and I thought that while I'm waiting, since I need to go grocery shopping after this to get some of the things for what I'm gonna make, which I'll show you guys in a minute. I'll tell you guys in a minute, and then I'll show you the process of me trying the recipe to make sure it works and it actually tastes like human food. And then if it doesn't work, then what I'll end up doing is I'll just make my mom order me something when it's time and then send it to the school because I'm gonna low-key give up. And also I'll just make the batter and I guess I'll leave it overnight. You'll see what I mean. I promise it's gonna be fried, okay? And I also promise it's not gonna be donuts because some other dude from the carbs, you know what, never mind. I don't want no beef if anybody from class watches this. Yeah, so let's not get to beef. Technically, while I'm waiting for my mom right now, I'm gonna search up, or you know what, I'll ask ChatGPT to give me, I'll ask ChatGPT what are the most, how do I even phrase this, questions that my principal could ask, all of them, and I'll just memorize the answers. Well, I'm not gonna obviously memorize them word to word, but I'll have an answer of something, okay? I'll just note it down on my school copy because this is school shit and I'm not gonna waste paper, okay? So let's do this and then I'll meet you guys when I do the poster. जहाँ पे सिर्फ इलेक्ट्रॉनों के नाम लिखे तुम्हारे पास कलरफुल वो है ना, क्या कहते हैं, paper. I have this as an idea because we have a lot of circles going on here, so I feel like if I put circles here and then write something in between, but Loki looks too much, it's like overpowering everything. think this is how I'll do it. Like I'll tuck it on this side so it seems seamless because this part's like coming out, and then I'll just make a border because we have this yellow border down here. So I'll make a border, and then right where this S hits, I'll like cut it and I'll put it like here, and I'll make a border like that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll do something here with the names because this look cute. It's colorful, but it feels a bit off. I just got an idea that since lipids are made of like cholesterol and fatty acid, like the chain, I can like kind of like draw that and then put our names in it. But since we are 5, I'll put 2 names in the cholesterol itself and then 3 in the fatty acid chains. But let me just extract a drawing. By the way, I have these 2 green things. I feel like it's giving, the poster is giving more yellow than green, but I don't have a yellow. I have this pastel green and neon green. I'll definitely see how I'll work with these. Let me just search up. I can do something like this. Let me show you. Something like this. Like kind of the same structure where there's like not the same colors. I'll definitely like use different greens for these, but I'll make this a bit thicker of a rectangle so I can fit 2 names here, and I will not make them this long. Just enough to cover up. But I think that's the only thing I'm really going to be doing to this poster because I feel like it's already really popping. And yeah, this is how it's looking like so far. I just need to wait for the glue to finish drying, and then I'll cut off this excess and then I'll lay it flat. I don't think it looks too different, but I think it really ties everything in. But that's it for the poster. Next up, I have an idea. Just idea struck. Okay, so I just got an idea just to make our table look extra. I was thinking maybe we could like this poster that is chilling over there under the fan to dry. I was thinking we would put that. The plan is to put it behind our table on a glass wall, right? But then I'm thinking I have a black poster and I wanted to put it like on the top, like not on top of the table, like on the edges of the table. Like let me explain. Like this is my table, right? I'm not gonna put it on top. I'm gonna like hang it over here, and it's gonna look like a banner, like a cafe kind of thing. And I'm thinking of a name, but right now I'm falling for either cholesterol corner or lipid lounge. I feel like lipid lounge will really work because that banner, but I feel like cholesterol corner is so funny. And the reason why I want it to be black, so it kind of like gives backboard effect, but I feel like a green one would work as well. And then I'm gonna make, I have this cardboard thing, I'm gonna make small stands, kind of like these ones, kind of like these guys here, like kind of like this, like to put in front of our dishes. So I'll have all of them ready, and I'll have funny name. No, I won't really write. I'll write for mine, and I'll take them to school, and then ask my friends to write whatever they brought with them on top of it. But yeah, let's see how I can make this work. I'll start by making these cards. Okay, so this is what I have so far, and now I'm gonna bend them kind of like this, and we're gonna have the names written. Let's consider doing that right now. Like, kind of like this. Like, I really have to do it. Like that. And then when I do it like that, when I like fold it like that, I can like, we can like put a stamp here and we can write it. Or if it's small name, we can do this. Even though this one looks not that bad, this one looks good. So we can really write the name so you can read it. So I'll just do that for the rest of these. I'll meet you right back. Okay, update you guys. It is currently 9:30. I just had dinner and I finished with these cars things. I need to get started with the other banner poster kind of thing before it's time for bed, and at least before 11 p.m. So this is how these stands are looking so far. I made 5 of them. I wrote something here, but it didn't work out, so I just put that. I don't care really about this guy. And then I have this. I have this guy, and I have this guy. I think they look fine. I could do more, but I don't feel like it. I will use markers to write something in between them, but I feel like this is the best it is currently at. I'll leave them at the side, but now let me just stack them like that, and I'll take them to school. But now let's go upstairs, get the poster, get started, because I need to get started ASAP. Okay, so here are the posters. They're just lying around, and these are the colors I have. Let me set up this camera somewhere. Okay. Hope y'all can see me. These are the posters. They're like card posters, so they're like thick ass posters. Oh, and they're shiny. So we have red. Did I show you guys? Orange. This is the orange. We have this pink, kind of like pink. Cool. Blue. Purple. I don't know what to pick, but I'm gonna ask ChatGPT because I don't know what to pick. Okay, so I decided blue, and then I'm also thinking to keep things colorful. Like maybe I'll use these, but okay, I feel like that's gonna be too much. I have a plan. My phone's about to die. I'll charge it, and then I'll come up with ideas, and I'll be right back. Do you know what I just realized? I took this black paper and I traced on this like bubble thing that I found. Like I put my brightness full and I like traced it, and I realized I traced it with a black pen. I don't even think you can see that. Yeah, that. And then I'm putting it on top of this yellow sheet because I technically want to like do a layering kind of effect. But then I could have like traced on the yellow and then cut them together. But I just decided that I want to test my eyes. But so far so good. This is how they're working out. This is my E, and there are a lot more. These are the letters I'm done with. These are the letters left, and then I'll glue them onto this. This is the banner that I'm just straightening it up right now. Yeah, that is how the progress is right now, and it is already 10:20. So I need to finish so I can glue this, and then we also kind of need to put a few drawings. just finished with the cutouts, and these are the cutouts alongside the mess I made. This is how my setup looks like right now. And these go there. An update. It is currently 11:15. I'm finally calling off for now. I'll definitely come back to touching up in the morning because I kind of need to get my uniform ironed and stuff, but this is what the final product looks like. So happy. I was able to put these wooden things my mom got that are painted. The cholesterol corner, we're gonna put this, and then we have that. And about the mess that I created, just hold up. This is the best part about it, yo. So this is, I let this to dry because it's kind of still wet, and then yeah, I even like, never mind. But yeah, that's it. And I kind of feel like these are kind of really plain, so I thought of an idea. The ones like this has three, this has a single one, this also has a single one, this also has a single one. These ones are fine, we can cope with these, but then these ones, they're not that fine. So I thought that maybe we can use these things and I can like adjust it somewhere here to locally like give it a bit of, you know, life. Otherwise, I'll definitely think of something else because I still have a bit of this to work with. So I'll probably cut up more circles and I'll just add them, or I'll add that. Let's see what I end up doing. Okay, so I just got finished and this is what I did. I ended up taking cute pastel blues and I kind of made these. I'm gonna let these dry out here. I fixed everything. This is the marker I'm gonna take. It's pretty thick for us to write on this. And then as for this thing, I got my bag ready as well. And then as for this, I'll put something here later in the morning. I'll think about it later. That's done. I'll just wrap it tomorrow morning. My mom told me to, you know, just keep it up here like this for safe measures, let it properly dry. But yeah. Okay, so basically now that that's done, I need to figure out how to wrap those. Except I have a tiny idea. Just a tiny idea. I don't know if we have elastic bands. I don't reckon we do. I only have one elastic, but I also have a ponytail. Like, I'll just use that. I don't want to roll this too much. I'm gonna have to adjust this kind of like this because I have these things. So, you know what? I'll just use this hair clip and I'll clip it here. This ought to keep it in place, and I can also kind of like adjust it in here. Yeah. This monstrosity can be wrapped up. That should be good to go. As for pens and pencils, I have my pens. I just like to put them on here. And then this marker because that's what we're going to use to be writing. So now, oh, and I forgot I also gotta bring my laptop with me. I mean, duh. Yeah, let's go and check on the kebabs. Second round. I'll just let that cook and then we're done. And then my bottle filled up and shit. Let's put my laptop in and then take this bag with me outside. this is how me holding the bag is gonna look like. Show you from the mirror. Kind of has something poking out, but it should be fine. And then I'm gonna have my bottle in my hands and the tray. That's a bit to hold, so I'll probably film when I'm in class and I put everything down. These guys are done. This guy is not done. Hey guys, this is editing or future me. I realized that I never had an ending for this video and I never really showed you guys what's going on. But basically, well, the project was good. Our table was the most impressive. I don't really have pictures of the other tables, but the other tables were very basic and it kind of pissed me off because everybody stole the whole idea of the whole table thing where we like write the name of the dishes. Everyone stole that idea and everyone took post-its and put that instead, which pissed me off a lot, but I didn't say anything. I was like, you know what, you guys want to do what you guys want to do. I'll ask my friend if she has pictures of the other tables. But yeah, I'm very proud and happy with how we were able to perform. And no, I was not able to say anything to any of the questions that our vice principal asked because someone decided that they did not want to shut their mouth. And you know who you are. Okay, but besides that, yeah, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm so sorry that I've been slacking on this whole YouTube thing. Just planning something very special that will be coming out by the end of this week too. Bye.